My name is Susan Boyle. I am 47.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream from The Miserables.
Yes.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by. When hope smiled, life was giving.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
I dreamed that love would never die. It was a mixture of been downright cheeky because I'd had auditions before, you know, auditions are like, you know, scrutinise everything. And I just thought I'd have a good laugh with this.
Yeah.
And of course I spotted my pal, Piers Morgan. So I went, come here.
Beloved singer Susan Boyle, who captured hearts worldwide with her stunning Britain's Got Talent audition in 2009, has been facing a series of significant health challenges that have profoundly impacted her life and career. Most notably, in April 2022, she suffered a severe stroke that affected both her speech and movement abilities, a particularly devastating blow for someone whose voice has touched millions around the globe. The stroke, which was initially kept private from the public eye, created serious concerns about Susan's ability to continue her musical career. The incident affected her speech patterns and motor functions, leading to immediate hospitalization and intensive medical intervention. Medical experts were particularly concerned about the impact on her vocal abilities, as the stroke affected areas of the brain controlling speech and muscle coordination. However, in characteristic Susan Boyle fashion, she has fought back with remarkable determination. Through an intensive rehabilitation program that included both speech and physical therapy, she has worked tirelessly to regain her abilities. Her dedication culminated in what many consider a miraculous comeback performance on Britain's Got Talent in June 2023, where she once again moved audiences with her signature song, I Dreamed a Dream.
As they tear your hopes apart, and they turn your dreams to shame.
The stroke wasn't an isolated health challenge. Since 2012, Susan has been managing type 2 diabetes, a condition that necessitated major lifestyle changes. The diagnosis required her to give up many of her favorite foods, particularly chocolate, and implement a strict exercise regimen. For someone who found comfort in familiar routines and simple pleasures, these dietary restrictions and lifestyle modifications have been particularly challenging. Her medical team has implemented a comprehensive wellness program that includes regular monitoring, carefully planned physical therapy sessions, and strict attention to her diabetes management. This coordinated approach has been crucial in supporting her recovery while managing her ongoing health conditions. Adding another layer to her health journey, Susan's diagnosis of Asperger's syndrome in later life provided crucial context to many of the challenges she had faced throughout her career. This diagnosis helped explain her struggles with the overwhelming pressure of sudden fame and the challenges of navigating the entertainment industry's social demands. The revelation has led to better tailored support systems and management strategies for her public appearances and performances. Today, Susan continues to demonstrate remarkable resilience in the face of these health challenges. Her stroke recovery process has been particularly inspiring, with medical professionals praising her unwavering determination during rehabilitation. While the stroke initially affected her ability to sing with the same power and control that made her famous, her dedicated approach to recovery has shown significant results. Sources close to the singer indicate she's currently working on new musical projects while carefully managing her health conditions. Her team has implemented a balanced schedule that allows for continued creative expression while ensuring adequate rest and medical care. This careful balancing act represents a new chapter in Susan's life, one where health and artistry must work in harmony. To fully appreciate the impact of these recent health challenges, it's important to understand Susan's extraordinary journey from humble beginnings to global stardom. She was born in 1961 in Blackburn, Scotland. Susan's early life was marked by significant challenges. Oxygen deprivation at birth led to what doctors initially believed was brain damage, a misdiagnosis that would impact her development and how others perceived her for decades. Despite early struggles and social isolation, Susan's passion for music remained constant throughout her life. Her breakthrough moment came on April 11, 2009, when she stepped onto the Britain's Got Talent stage. Her powerful rendition of I Dreamed a Dream not only silenced skeptics, but became a viral sensation, amassing millions of views and challenging societal preconceptions about talent and appearance. Susan Boyle's career achievements stand as a proof to her extraordinary talent and resilience, particularly remarkable given her personal health struggles. Her success is quantified by impressive sales figures, over 25 million albums sold globally, and an impressive collection of more than 120 platinum and gold certifications. These numbers aren't just statistics. They represent her widespread impact on the music industry and her ability to connect with audiences worldwide. Perhaps most significantly, her contributions to both music and charitable causes were formally recognized when she was awarded the Officer of the Order of the British Empire, OBE, one of Britain's highest honors. This prestigious recognition acknowledges not just her musical accomplishments, but also her philanthropic work and her role as an inspiration to others. What makes these achievements particularly noteworthy is that they were accomplished while navigating significant personal and health challenges, including type 2 diabetes, Asperger's syndrome, and most recently, recovery from a stroke. Her ability to maintain such high professional standards while managing these conditions demonstrates remarkable determination and resilience. Success brought its own set of challenges. Her debut album, I Dreamed a Dream, achieved unprecedented success, breaking records as the UK's fastest-selling debut album and topping charts in 21 countries. However, the pressure of sudden fame proved overwhelming for someone who had lived a quiet, structured life for nearly 50 years. Fame also brought unexpected threats to her personal safety. A 2010 home invasion incident and a 2011 stalker incident in Liverpool highlighted the dark side of celebrity status. These events necessitated significant changes to her lifestyle and the implementation of comprehensive security measures. Despite her professional success, Susan Boyle faced significant personal challenges within her family relationships. A particularly difficult situation arose when her brother Gary requested a substantial loan of £75,000, which created strain and tension among family members. This financial matter highlighted how sudden wealth can complicate even the closest family bonds. Even more devastating were the losses of two key supportive figures in her life. Her mother Bridget, who passed away in 2007, had been her earliest champion and musical inspiration. 8 years later, in 2015, Susan suffered another profound loss with the death of her sister, Bertie. Both women had been instrumental in nurturing Susan's musical talents and supporting her dreams when others doubted her. These losses were especially poignant because Bridget and Bertie had been more than just family members. They were Susan's strongest advocates during times when she faced ridicule and skepticism about her abilities. Their absence left a deep emotional void in her life, particularly as she navigated the challenges of fame and success. Despite these challenges, Susan continues to maintain an active presence in the music industry. Her team has adapted her performance schedule and public appearances to accommodate her health needs while still allowing her to connect with fans and pursue her passion for music. The June 20th, 2023 return to Britain's Got Talent wasn't just a performance. It was a powerful statement about resilience and the human spirit. The emotional response from both the audience and judges demonstrated that Susan's ability to inspire remains undiminished, even in the face of health challenges. Susan's story continues to inspire millions, perhaps now more than ever, as she faces these health challenges with the same determination that has characterized her entire career. Her journey reminds us that success isn't just about achieving dreams, it's about maintaining the courage to keep fighting when faced with new obstacles. While managing her health remains a priority, Susan continues to look toward the future with optimism. Her team indicates that new musical projects are in development, carefully planned to accommodate her recovery and ongoing health management needs. Fans can follow Susan's ongoing journey through her official social media channels and website, where she shares updates about her recovery progress and musical endeavors. Her openness about her health challenges has created an even stronger connection with her audience, who continue to support her through this challenging period. Susan Boyle's story remains a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and the importance of never giving up, no matter what obstacles life presents. From her challenging beginnings to her meteoric rise to fame, And now, through her current health battles, she continues to demonstrate that with determination and courage, no dream is too big and no obstacle too challenging to overcome.
There was just something about the way he said ordinary things. He had a little twinkle in his eye and it was a little attitude he had behind everything he said.
Alan Alda pulls back the curtain on MASH, revealing untold stories of creative clashes, behind-the-scenes tensions, and the personal touches that made the series iconic. From battles over the show's identity with director Jackie Cooper to authentic moments shaped by cast members' real military experiences, every detail contributed to its groundbreaking legacy. Did these challenges fuel MASH's success or nearly derail it? Before we proceed further, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold stories.
There was always pressure because we shot like a movie, and we shot a half-hour show in 4 days.
MASH aired from 1972 to 1983, running for an impressive 256 episodes, a span longer than the actual Korean War it depicted. The show pioneered a unique approach by blending comedy with serious themes about war and its impact on those who served. Set in a mobile Army surgical hospital, MASH initially used a laugh track at CBS Network's insistence. However, the producers fought for and won a small victory, keeping operating room scenes free from artificial laughter. As the series progressed, the laugh track gradually faded, reflecting the show's evolution toward more dramatic storytelling. This shift demonstrated the show's maturity and willingness to tackle deeper themes while maintaining its core identity. The casting process revealed interesting turns that shaped the series in unexpected ways. McLean Stevenson, who became known for his portrayal of Colonel Henry Blake, originally wanted to play Hawkeye Pierce. Wayne Rogers, cast as Trapper John McIntyre, took an unusual approach by never signing a contract with the show. This gave him remarkable freedom to come and go as he pleased, though it created challenges for production scheduling. Jamie Farr's character Klinger started as a one-episode role, but his portrayal of a soldier seeking discharge through cross-dressing resonated so strongly with audiences that he earned a permanent place in the cast. Loretta Swit demonstrated extraordinary dedication, appearing in all but 11 episodes throughout the entire series as Major Margaret Houlihan.
Succotash, Doc?
Yes, please.
Potatoes?
Fine.
Cream corn?
Thank you.
And for the entree today?
Here it comes.
Steady.
Several cast members brought past military experience to their roles, adding depth to their performances. Alan Alda served in the Army Reserves and spent 6 months stationed in Korea after the war. Jamie Farr served 2 years in the United States Army, with postings in Japan and Korea. This first-hand knowledge of military life added authenticity to their performances and understanding of the environment they portrayed on screen. Their experiences helped shape the show's realistic portrayal of military life, balancing the serious nature of war with necessary moments of levity that soldiers used to cope with their circumstances.
I'll call you back. Well?
I'm sorry he didn't make it.
What do you mean he didn't make it?
Alda's involvement in MASH extended far beyond his acting role. He directed 31 episodes and co-wrote 13 others, demonstrating his commitment to shaping the show's direction. The series pilot, written in just 3 days, earned Emmy nominations for both its director and writer, setting a high standard from the beginning. The production incorporated personal touches throughout its run, such as using real family photos for character props. In one creative episode, characters were named after California Angels baseball players. The cast even buried a time capsule on set containing mementos from their time on the show, which construction workers later discovered, providing a tangible link to the show's history. Behind the scenes, the creative process sometimes led to unusual situations. The production team occasionally employed unconventional methods to maintain control, such as requiring actors to film in heavy winter clothing during hot weather when they became too vocal about storylines. These challenges created tension, but also pushed the cast and crew to deliver their best work. Despite the difficulties, strong bonds formed among the cast members. Loretta Swit and Harry Morgan developed a particularly close friendship that lasted long after the series ended.
Harry was one of the most, he continues to be, for me, one of the most enjoyable people I've ever worked with. He could make you laugh, and you wouldn't be able to write down what he said that made you laugh.
MASH's influence extended beyond its original run through several spin-off attempts. A series focusing on Radar O'Reilly's life after the war provided a glimpse into the character's civilian life, though it aired only once. While most spin-offs failed to capture the magic of the original series, they demonstrated MASH's significant cultural impact. The show's final episode became one of television's most watched broadcasts, though interestingly, it wasn't the last episode filmed. The episode, As Time Goes By, was actually shot after the famous finale, adding an interesting footnote to the show's production history. The series incorporated numerous personal elements from the actors' lives into their characters, creating deeper connections between the performers and their roles. Mike Farrell named B.J. Honeycutt's daughter after his own daughter, Erin, bringing a piece of his real life into the show. Colonel Potter's desk featured a photograph of Harry Morgan's actual wife standing in as Potter's wife, Mildred. These small but meaningful details added authenticity to the characters and helped actors develop stronger connections with their roles. The show successfully balanced these personal touches with broader themes about war, humanity, and survival through humor. The evolution of MASH's characters reflected broader changes in society and television storytelling. Early episodes focused more heavily on comedy, but as the series progressed, characters developed greater depth and complexity. Major Houlihan transformed from a strict, by-the-book officer into a more nuanced character dealing with personal growth and relationships. Klinger's character evolved beyond the running gag of wearing dresses to become a capable and respected member of the unit. These changes demonstrated the show's ability to grow and adapt while maintaining its core identity. The lasting impact of MASH on television history extends far beyond its impressive ratings and long run. The show proved that television could successfully address complex themes about war and human nature while still providing entertainment. It demonstrated how a series could evolve from straightforward comedy to tackle serious subjects while maintaining audience engagement. The relationships formed during production, both positive and challenging, contributed to creating a series that continues to resonate with viewers decades after its final episode aired. The show's blend of humor and drama, along with its honest portrayal of war's impact on those who serve, established a template that influenced countless series that followed. MASH is a great example of how TV can tackle serious topics using comedy, while still showing respect for the subject. The disagreements between Alan Alda and Jackie Cooper didn't hurt the show. In fact, they may have made it even better. Their creative differences added depth and made the show more interesting. Over its 11 seasons, MASH kept audiences entertained while also showing the hard truths about war and how it impacts people. It proved that even when there are challenges behind the scenes, great things can happen when those challenges are handled the right way. The show's legacy lives on through its continued influence on television production and storytelling. Its successful blend of comedy and drama paved the way for future series that would tackle serious subjects through a similar lens. The personal touches, authentic military experiences, and creative tensions all contributed to creating a unique and enduring television experience that continues to engage new generations of viewers. MASH proved that television could be both entertaining and meaningful, setting a standard that many shows still strive to achieve today.
I feel like you're just letting everybody down all the time. Llorona, 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 de azul celeste.
Matt Damon breaks his silence on Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's heartbreaking split, revealing the unseen struggles that fame and love couldn't overcome. As their marriage crumbles, Damon offers an intimate look at how the pressures of the spotlight and unresolved conflicts led to the collapse of Hollywood's most iconic couple. His account reveals the delicate balance the couple tried to maintain between their public image and private struggles, offering a rare glimpse into how fame ultimately affected their marriage. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's relationship, which seemed like the perfect second-chance romance, has crumbled after just 2 years of marriage, and the details emerging paint a complex picture of fame, struggle, and heartbreak. The Cracks began appearing in early 2024, though few could interpret them at the time. While the couple maintained a facade of marital bliss, attending events together and house hunting in New York City, subtle signs of strain were becoming evident to those closest to them. Matt Damon, Affleck's lifelong friend and confidant, was among the first to notice these changes. Ben has always struggled with the spotlight, Damon revealed in a recent interview. The pressure of being one half of Bennifer took a toll on him, just like it did the first time around. But this time, the stakes were higher and the pressure was more intense than ever. To comprehend the collapse of this high-profile marriage, we must first examine Affleck's complex relationship history. His pattern of intense romances followed by dramatic breakups began in the late 1990s with Gwyneth Paltrow. Their relationship, which blossomed on the set of Shakespeare in Love, set a precedent for what would become a recurring theme in Affleck's romantic life. Paltrow's infamous comment about Affleck preferring a bikini-clad waitress serving cold beers wasn't just a casual jab. It highlighted deeper issues that would haunt his future relationships. Even then, industry insiders noted Affleck's difficulty balancing his desire for privacy with the demands of public life. The decade Affleck spent married to Jennifer Garner provides crucial context for understanding his current situation. Their relationship, which began during the filming of Pearl Harbor and deepened on the set of Daredevil, showed both Affleck's capacity for commitment and his struggles with maintaining it. Garner, who supported Affleck through multiple rehabilitation stints, described him as a complicated man